Ronald Sherman Wilcox was born on March the 17th of 1941 to Carol, 27, and Barbara Wilcox, 20, in Grand Junction, Colorado. He grew up in a loving family in a country coming out of the Depression and heading into World War II. Oldest Richard Bixby was born in 1938. Ronald Sherman, Betty Joanne, born in 1943, and Bonnie Jean, the youngest, born in 1948. When he was just a few weeks old, his family packed up an old car pulling a small trailer and left to chase the possibilities of defense work jobs across the country. They ended up in Ohio, where Carol and Barbara had grown up and still have family ties. Sister Betty was born there a couple of years later in 1943. At the end of the war, the family returned to Grand Junction, CO, where Bonnie Jean was born. When Ron was a junior in high school, the family moved to Loma, requiring him to transfer from GJ High School to Fruita High School, where he graduated in 1959. Ron's endless stories of getting into shenanigans with Big Brother Richard are family favorites to hear around the holiday tables. He was determined to get a college education. With a wife and 2 babies, Rick and Lori, to support, he worked as a milkman beginning at 3 a.m. and then attended Mesa Junior College. One of the scholarships he was awarded included breakfast at one of his milk stops. As a junior, he transferred to CU Boulder, working on an electrical engineer degree, and added a 3rd baby, Scott. The strain finally required him to withdraw from school and return to Grand Junction for full-time work. Unfortunately, the marriage struggled and ended. Ron enlisted with his younger sister Bonnie in the United States Air Force, hoping for a pathway to complete his degree. As God would have it, Ron not only got the opportunity to go to Arizona State University, ASU, to complete his bachelor degree, electrical engineer. He also met Oline Harris, who was completing her teaching degree. Ron was commissioned into the Air Force and sent to Keesler Air Force Base, where he recommitted his life to Jesus Christ as his Lord and Savior. He and Oline had 3 boys, Bryce, Joshua, and Nathan. Ron loved his boys and built countless memories and experiences out on the farm, hunting, playing softball, or being on the sidelines at soccer or band. Ron took photos of all of it. His adventures with his boys were some of his greatest memories, and you couldn't tear him away from a good fishing trip or drive in the old Ford Bronco or motorbikes. Ron and Oline built a place many found home. Often the hangout for family and friends, it was rarely empty. Ron was a father figure to many and a friend to even more.
Out in the desert with sunbirds bright, Ron found Oline and his world fell right. 3 little boys soon joined the ride, Bryce, Josh, and Nathan by his side. Fishing poles packed, boots on the ground, hiking the trails where adventure was found. Chasing the elk to the mountain streams, Ron showed his boys how to follow their dreams. Bryce, Josh, and Nathan, they followed their dad through the woods and the wild. The times they had with laughter and love in the mountain there. Every trip was a memory they'd always share. digging up the dirt.
Ron has always been at home outdoors, off-roading, hunting, fishing, and most of all, as we all know, getting lost in the woods. It wouldn't be an outdoor trip if Ron didn't get lost at least once, and a few trips need search and rescue to find him. One memorable trip in the 90s we still talk about to this day. Ron with his boys, Josh, Josh's girlfriend, Nathan, and Jeremy, his nephew. While enjoying a hike on the Grand Mesa, started to rain and got us all lost. These great trips are some of our favorite memories alongside the naps on the shoreline while fishing. If you weren't off-road with 3 wheels on the ground and 1 off the ground, then you weren't doing it right. His countless hunting trips with the boys and family are legends in Wilcox history, alongside famous trips to Leon Lake or Carpenter, Colorado.
At the Grand Valley from the canyon just west of Carpenter, Colorado, and we see all the way down to Loma.
He completed his service in the Air Force, then moved into the private sector, working on groundbreaking technology and building early computers, Texas Instruments, and military defense weapons, including early drones, Sperry. While at Texas Instruments, Ron worked on the T-99 home computer projects, helping shape the technology age. And because of his excitement and drive to learn, he passed on that love of technology and learning to his kids and family. Many of them work in technology fields today and are changing the world for the better due to Ron's never-ending enjoyment and love of teaching and learning. Always desiring to return to Grand Junction, near family, hunting, fishing, and opportunities to share those interests with his family, he accepted a teaching position at Mesa College, computer technology. Unfortunately, that marriage ended in divorce as well. Ron continued to be very active in church, enjoying teaching and playing golf. Oh, golf. We could fill an entire video of Ron's golfing with friends photos. It was one of his great loves in life, spending time outdoors with great friends. He will be missed by many, and even more, the golf shops he funded with lost balls.
From that lane on Denver day, 2 hearts crossed paths and love found its way. They teed it up for a life of fun and built a bomb like a hole-in-one. Grand Junction, green skies afar, the love was steady, their lifestyle. Family gatherings and the grandkids cheer. Ron and Lane made Denver love like a hole-in-one, a rare sweet thing. Joy in the journey, the songs they sing. The fairways of life beneath the sun. Ron and Lane, their love was one.
Near his retirement, he met Elaine Dobbs while at a training in Denver. They eventually married, and she moved to Grand Junction, where they have enjoyed a vibrant life full of family, church, and friends. Elaine and Ron traveled all around the world, making endless memories and spending time with countless grandkids and great-grandkids. If you were at an event with Ron, you got lined up and group photos taken. Ron, always with a camera, archived decades of family events and memories for future generations to enjoy. After 20 years, Ron developed early signs of Alzheimer's, and they adapted their lifestyle accordingly. They were, in fact, in their park model home in Southern California, when Ron was getting ready to go play water ball with friends, and God called him to his heavenly home. Ronald Sherman Wilcox leaves behind a legacy no video could capture. He lived 3 times the life many do, with endless stories, all with a huge smile and a prayer. In that spirit, remember to line up and take those group photos and share those memories with family and friends, and keep his drive for friendship, family, and life going.
Born in the spring of 41 in Grand Junction in the Colorado sun, with brother Richard, Betty, and Bonnie Jean, our family full of laughter and dreams. Backed up car in the wartime haze, chasing work on the old highways. Back to Colorado where the route ran deep. Ron grew up with a spirit to keep. Oh, clap your hands and stomp your feet. Ron lived a life so sweet, a family of faith and a heart so strong. Let's celebrate it with this song. Delivered milk at the break of dawn, then hit the books and kept pushing on. Married young, raised big Florian Scott, worked so hard to gave all he got. The bolder he went with dreams in his eyes, the life called him back when Julie cried. Joined the Air Force and make a new start, found faith in God and love in his heart. Oh, clap your hands and stomp your feet. Ron lived a life so sweet, with family, faith, and a heart so strong. Let's celebrate it with this song. Tennessee and Boys Beach shows found the of Africa. Love the woods and mountains free, longs roaming ceaselessly. Love the golf courses and church too strong. Ron always knew where he belonged. Oh, clap your hands and stomp your feet. Ron lived a life so sweet, family, faith, and a heart so strong. Celebrating with this song. For a photo on the globe, Ron made memories that last a while. In Southern California under the sun, God called you home, it's raceless run. So here's to Ron, a life well lived, and my heart full so much he cares. You will rise on the MBD, Baptist that church to the Oh, clap your hands, stomp your feet. Ron lived a life so sweet, family, faith, and a heart so strong. Let's celebrate him with this song.
Norst. Thessalonians 4:13 or 16 NLT. And now, dear brothers and sisters, we want you to know what will happen to the believers who have died, so you will not grieve like people who have no hope. For since we believe that Jesus died and was raised to life again, we also believe that when Jesus returns, God will bring back with him the believers who have died. We tell you this directly from the Lord. We who are still living when the Lord returns will not beat him ahead of those who have died. For the Lord himself will come down from heaven with a commanding should, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trumpet call of God.
From the Air Force days to the tech frontier, Ron built a future crystal clear. With circuits and code, he shaped the age, a pioneer turning a brand new page. At Texas Instruments, he made his mark, building machines that lit the spark. From home computers to defense design, Ron was a man ahead of his time. Wired for tomorrow. Wired for tomorrow with a curious mind, building the world one step at a time. Teaching and learning, passing it on. Ron lit the path like the morning dawn. With hands on the keys and dreams in his eyes, he saw a future where ideas could fly. Teaching at Mesa, he shared his skill, inspiring young minds with his steady will. From family roots to the world of code, Ron helped others find their road. His passion for tech was more than a tool. It was the heart of a teacher who loved the school. Wired for tomorrow with a curious mind, building the world one step at a time. Teaching and learning, passing it on. Ron lit the path like the morning dawn. bouncing wires, ideas to grow, turning machines into the dreams we know. Through every project his love rang true, for the future he built and the lives he knew. Wired for tomorrow with a curious mind, building the world one step at a time. Teaching and learning, passing it on. Ron lit the path like the morning dawn.
Some bright morning when life is done, Ron's flying away to the woods of heaven where the trail run. Ron's flying away. Ron's flying away. Ron's flying away to the streams and hills of heaven's story. Ron's flying away with the fishing pole and a hunter's pride. Ron's flying away through the trees where his faith abides. Ron's flying away. Ron's flying away. Ron's flying away to the streams and hills of heaven's story. Ron's flying away. Ron's flying away. No more wandering, no getting lost. Ron's flying away where the greens are gone and there's no cost. Ron's flying away to the streams and hills of heaven's story. Ron's flying away through heaven's woods where laughter flows. With every step the glory grows. A family waiting hand in hand. Ron's home again in the promised land. Ron's flying away. Ron's flying away to the streets and hills of heaven's story. Ron's flying away for fly.
Born in the spring of 41, a Colorado boy just having fun. Big brother Richard to lead the way. They found adventure every day. Packed up the car in wartime haste. The family hit the road for brighter days. In Ohio, little Betty came along, and soon they were back where they belong. Oh, Colorado sun under heaven's skies, running wild and free with the love of Christ. From the fields to the streams where life's begun, Ron was born to be Colorado's son. Bonnie joined the family in 48. The youngest sister made the circle great. Richard's mischief and Betty's charm. They grew up strong on the Colorado farm. But fruit of schools came and passed, but on this family would always last. Laughter and love, they made their way, building a life in the light of His grace. Oh, Colorado sun under heaven's skies, running wild and free with the love of Christ. From the fields to the streams where life's begun, Ron was born to be Colorado's son. With Richard by his side, they'd roam the hills, climbing mountains, chasing thrills. Little sisters close, the family strong. Their faith in God kept them moving along. Oh, Colorado sun under heaven's skies, wet and wild and free with the love of Christ. From the fields to the streams where life's begun, Ron was born to be Colorado's son.
Out in the desert where the sun burns bright, Ron found Olene and his world felt right. 3 little boys soon joined the ride, Price, Josh, and Nathan by his side. Fishing poles packed, boots on the ground, hiking the trails where adventure was found. From chasing the elk to the mountain streams, Ron showed his boys how to follow their dreams. Rice, Josh, and Nathan, they followed their dad through the woods and the wild, the times they had with laughter and love in the mountain air. Every trip was a memory they'd always share. Off-road wheels kicking up the dirt, Ron's truck led the way wherever it hurt. Camping in the pines with the firelight glow, he taught his boys all he wanted them to know. From tying a hook to aiming just right, Ron passed down his skills on those starry nights. With every trip a bond was made, and those lessons live on, never to fade. Rice, Josh, and Nathan, they followed their dad through the woods and the wild, the times they had with laughter and love in the mountain air. Every trip was a memory they'd always share. Lost in the woods, that's how it began. But Ron always knew where to find his path. Through streams and rocks, they made their way. Every step an adventure, every night a save. Rice, Josh, and Nathan, they followed their dad through the woods and the wild, the times they had with laughter and love in the mountain air. Every trip was a memory they'd always share.
Ron met Elaine on a Denver day. 2 hearts crossed paths and love found its way. They teed it up for a life of fun and built a bond like a hole-in-one. From Grand Junction breeze to skies afar, their love was steady, their light a star. Family gatherings and the grandkids cheered. Ron and Elaine made memories here. Love like hole-in-one, a rare sweet thing. Joy and journey, the songs they'd sing through fairways of life beneath the sun. Ron and Elaine, their love was one. Off on dreams, a club in hand, traveling the world across this great land. Lined up photos at every stop, with camera and tow, Ron couldn't be topped. From family dinners to church so bright, their days were filled with warmth and light. Through every round and every cheer, they found their heaven right down here. Love like hole-in-one, a rare sweet thing. Joy in a journey, the songs they'd sing through fairways of life beneath the sun. Ron and Elaine, their love was one. A life on greens where laughter grew. From the first swing to the follow-through, together they walked through highs and lows, hand in hand where the good wind blows. Love like a hole-in-one, a rare sweet thing. Joy in the journey, the songs they'd sing through fairways of life beneath the sun. Ron and Elaine, their love was one.
Young Ron was just a family man, working hard, doing all he can. Milkmen mornings and books by night. With faith and grit, he'd win the fight. Rick came first, a little boy's grin. Then Lori arrived, let the love begin. Scott made 3, the Wilcox clan. Ron stood strong as the family man. Rick, Lori, and Scott by his side. Love and laughter, the joy and pride. Through the struggles, the highs, the lows. Faith was the anchor wherever he'd go. In Boulder town, he chased his dreams with a wife and kids, a family team. Books and lectures, but bills came due. He turned around, made the tough move. Back to Junction with work to find. Life wasn't easy, but Ron didn't mind. He held his family with hands of grace. Through every trial, he found his place. Rick, Lori, and Scott by his side. Love and laughter, the joy and pride. Through the struggles, the highs, the lows. Faith was the anchor wherever he'd go. Late nights rocking babies to sleep. Ron made promises he would keep. Building a home, a father's heart. Through every storm, they'd never part. Rick, Lori, and Scott by his side. Love and laughter, the joy and pride. Through the struggles, the highs, the lows. Faith was the anchor wherever he'd go.
Out in the desert where the sun shines bright, Ron found Olene and love felt right. 3 little boys soon blessed their days, brides Josh and Nathan so many ways. From bedtime prayers to backyard games, teaching love and life through joy and pain. Ron led his family with a steady hand, with Olene beside him they made their stand. Bryce, Josh and Nathan, the joy of his life, guided by faith through the calm and strife. With Olene's love and the Lord's sweet grace, they built a home, a sacred place. shoulder base where his heart renewed, Ron found his Savior, his spirit grew. He taught his boys the strength of prayer and the bond of family beyond compare. Hikes in the hills and stories at night, Ron gave them courage and the will to fight. He showed them adventure, the value of love, and the guiding hand of the Lord above. Bryce, Josh, and Nathan, the joy of his life, guided by faith through the calm and strife. Knowing, loving Lord, sweet praise, they built a home, a sacred place. Fishing trips to Sunday praise there, shared the laughter golden days. I've taught them faith, the mountains call to love their Lord above it all. Bryce, Josh, and Nathan, the joy of his life, guided by faith through the calm and strife. Oh, needs love and the Lord's sweet grace, they built a home, a sacred place.
Young Ron was just a family man, working hard, doing all he can. Milkman mornings and books by night, with faith and grit he'd win the fight. Rick came first, a little boy's grin. Then Lori arrived, let the love begin. Scott made 3, the Wilcox clan. Ron stood strong as the family man. Rick, Lori, and Scott by his side. Love and laughter, the joy and pride. Through the struggles, the highs, the lows, faith was the anchor wherever he'd go.
In Boulder Town, he chased his dreams with a wife and kids, a family team. Books and lectures, but bills came due. He turned around, made the tough move.
Back to Junction with work to find. Life wasn't easy, but Ron didn't mind. He held his family with hands of grace. Through every trial, he found his place. Rick, Lori, and Scott by his side. Love and laughter, the joy and pride. Through the struggles, the highs, the lows, faith was the anchor wherever he'd go. Late nights rocking babies to sleep. Ron made promises he would keep. Building a home, a father's heart. Through every storm, they'd never part. Rick, Lori, and Scott by his side. Love and laughter, the joy and pride. Through the struggles, the highs, the lows, faith was the anchor wherever he'd go. Faith was the anchor wherever.
Out in the desert with sunburns bright, Ron found old Lean and his world fell right. 3 little boys soon joined the ride, Bryce, Josh, and Nathan by his side. Fishing poles packed, boots on the ground, hiking the trails where adventure was found. Chasing the elk to the mountain streams, Ron showed his boys how to follow their dreams. Bryce, Josh, and Nathan, they followed their dad through the woods and the wild. The times they had with laughter and love in the mountain there. Every trip was a memory they'd always share. Off-road wheels, picking up the dirt, cross truck led the way wherever it hurt. Camp in the pines with the fire like bow. He taught his boys all he wanted them to know. Tied in a hook, aiming just right. Mom passed down the skills on those starry nights. With every trip a bond was made, and those lessons live on, never to fade. Rice, Josh, and Nathan, they followed their dad through the woods and the wild. The times they had with laughter and love in the mountain air. Every trip was a memory they'd always share. Lost in the woods, that's how it began. Ron always knew where to find his clan. Through streams and rocks, they made their way. Every step an adventure, every night a stay. Rice, Josh, and Nathan, they followed their dad through the woods and the wild. The times they had with laughter and love in the mountain air. Every trip was a memory they'd always share.
Ron met Elaine on a Denver day. Two hearts crossed paths, love found its way. They teed up for life for fun and built the bond, had a hole in one. Grand Junction breeze, skies afar. Love was steady, their lives started like a hole in one. A rare sweet thing, joy in the journey, the songs they'd sing. Through fairways of life beneath the sun, Ron and Elaine, their love was one. Golf on the greens, a club in hand, traveling the world across the straight land. Lined up foes at every stop, with camera in tow, Ron couldn't be top. From family dinners to church so bright, the days were filled with warmth and light. Love like a hole in one, a rare sweet thing, joy in the journey, the songs they'd sing. Through fairways of life beneath the sun, Ron and Elaine, their love was one. Life on the greens where laughter grew, from the first swing to the follow through. Here they walk through highs and lows, hand in hand where the good wind blows. Well, like a hole in one, a rare sweet thing, joy in the journey, the songs they sing. Through fairways of life beneath the sun, Ron and Elaine, their love was one.
Ron packed his gear and hit the trail through the woods to where the stories never fail. With a fishing pole and a hunting bow, he'd wander where the wild winds blow. For milk in the hills, fish on the line. Ron lived for the outdoors, rain or shine. If you were with him, you'd better be bold, 'cause getting lost was part of the goal. Lost and found in the wild, that's Ron's way. Making memories that'll never fade. Through the woods and the streams he made his mark. With a smile and a laugh, he lit the dark. Off-road wheels on 3-in-1. Ron's adventures were second to none. Camping trips with the boys and crew. Around the fire he'd share a tale or two. Golf was his game when the woods were still. Driving the greens with passion and skill. Though the balls went missing, his joy was clear. Every swing brought laughter and cheer. Lost and found in the wild, that's Ron's way. Making memories that'll never fade. Through the woods and the streams he made his mark. With a smile and a laugh, he lit the dark. Rain on
On the mesa, lost on the trail, Ron's sense of adventure would never fail. Hunting, fishing, or a golfing spree, every moment was a victory. Lost and found in the wild, that's Ron's way, making memories that'll never fade. Through the woods and the streams he made his mark, with a smile and a laugh he lit the dark.
Born in the spring '41, a Colorado boy just having fun with Big Brother Richard to lead the way and find adventure every day. Packed up the car in wartime haze, the family hit the road for brighter days. In Ohio, little Betty came along, and soon they were back where they belong. Oh, Colorado sun, heaven and sky, running wild, free, with little cries from the fields to the streams. Life began, was born to be Colorado sun. Bonnie joined family in '48. The young sister made the circle great. With Richard's mischief and Betty's charm, they grew up strong on that Colorado farm. From loaning fruit to school team and passing the bond of family would always last. With laughter and love that made their way, building a life in the light of this great. Oh, around sun, heaven and sky, on a wild free with little cries from the fields to the streams. When I began, was born to be Colorado sun. With Richard by side, they'd roam the hills, climb a mountain, chase the trails. Little sisters close, family strong, the faith in God kept them moving along. Oh, what about our sun, the heaven and sky, running wild, free, with love cries from the fields to the streams. When life began, I was born to be Colorado sun.
Ron met Elaine on a Denver date. Two hearts crossed paths and love found its way. They built a lifelong mutual estate. Two hearts crossed paths and love found its way. They built a life both simple and sweet. Every mile traveled, their joy complete. From mountain trails to far-off lands, they held each other hand in hand, traveling together through life's winding road, sharing the laugh and light in the load. From friend Grand Junction skies, the sunset so far. Ron and Elena, love like a star. Marked model home in the desert sun, golf on the greens and friendships won. Line of photos at every event. Ron's camera captured the time they spent. Through holidays bright and memories warm, their love was a shelter, a harbor from storms. Traveling together through life's winding road, sharing the laughter, lightening the load. From Grand Junction skies to sunsets afar, Ron and Elena, love like a star. Through valleys low and mountains high, they lived each day with love in their eyes. A life well shared, a journey so true. Ron and Elaine and all that they do, traveling together through life's winding road, sharing the laughter, lightening the load. From Grand Junction skies to sunsets afar, Ron and Elaine and love like a star.
Born in the spring of 41 in Grand Junction, the Colorado sun. The big brother Richard, Betty, and Bonnie, she family full of laughter, love, and dreams. Packing the car in the wartime, they chasing her across states in the old highways. They headed back to Colorado land where Ron grew up with old strong hand. Oh, clap your hands and stomp your feet. Ron Wilcox lived a life so sweet with family faith and a heart so strong. Let's celebrate with this song. He milked the cows to crack of dawn, then hit the books, kept the family strong. Married and raised great glorious God, worked so hard, gave life all he's got. Over your whip with dreams in his eyes, back to Grand Junction with duty crying. Join the Air Force like a brand new start, found faith in God and love his heart. Go clap your hands and stomp your feet. Ron Wilcox lived a life so sweet with family faith and a heart so strong. Let's celebrate him with this song. Off-road trails and fishing lines, hunting trips and lost good times to fuel with Ron. You better be bold, this will lead you to places where stories are told. Worked on computers where head beside, Texas Instruments, Sperry's climb, teaching tech and lead the way with kids and grandkids to bright this day. Love the woods and the mountain stream, chasing big dreams and bigger teams. Spring golf course and church view strong, Ron found his place where he belonged. Oh, clap your hands and stomp your feet. Ron Wilcox lived a life so sweet with family faith and a heart so strong. Let's celebrate with this song.
Line up for a photo, don't forget to smile. Ron made memories that'll last a while. Put lost balls on the rings, grew pucks height. His love made every day feel bright.
And lane by side they traveled the globe, collecting memories where they roamed. In Southern California under the sun, got him home, his work was done. So here's a Ron, a life well lived, the heart so full, so much he gave. From the mountains high to the valleys deep, would keep his legacy, memories to keep in. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, so fun, guys, love this life should do. But carry a spirit with this song.
Born in the spring of 41 in Grand Junction in the Colorado sun, with brother Richard, Betty, and Bonnie Jean, our family full of laughter and dreams. Backed up car in the wartime haze, chasing work on the old highways. Back to Colorado where the root ran deep, Ron grew up with a spirit to keep. Oh, clap your hands and stomp your feet. Ron lived a life so sweet, a family of faith and a heart so strong. Let's celebrate it with this song. Liver and milk book at the break of dawn, then hit the books and kept pushing on. Married young, raised big Glory and Scott, worked so hard, gave all he got. The bolder he went, with dreams in his eyes, the life called him back when Julie cried. Joined the Air Force and make a new start, found faith in God and love in his heart. Oh, clap your hands and stomp your feet, Ron lived a life so sweet, with family, faith, and a heart so strong. Let's celebrate it with this song. Hey, Tennessee and Boys Beach, shows found the Pennsylvania. Love the woods and mountain street, longs roaming ceaselessly. Love the golf courses, church too strong. Ron always knew where he belonged. Oh, clap your hands and stomp your feet. Ron lived a life so sweet, family, faith, and a heart so strong. Celebrating with this song. For a photo on the globe, Ron made memories that last a while. In Southern California under the sun, God called you home, it's a raceless run. So here's to Ron, a life well lived, and my heart full so much he gave. You will rise on the MBD, Baptist at Church and Tuesday. Oh, clap your hands, stomp your feet. Ron lived a life so sweet, family, faith, and a heart so strong. Let's celebrate him with this song.
Unpacked his gear and hit the trail through the woods with a sword it never failed. The fishing pole and the hunting bow, he'd wander where the wild winds blow. For milk and hills, the fish on line, Ron lived way outdoors, range time. If you were with me, there'd be both to get lost part of the road. Lost and found in the wild, that's Ron's way, making memories that'll never fade. Through the woods and the streams, he made his mark with a smile and laugh. He lit the dark. Off-road wheels on 3-in-1, Ron's adventure for second none. Camping trips with the boys and crew, around the fire share a tale or two. Golf is a game in the woods for sale, drive the green with passion and skill. Balls when this is a joyless flare, swing from after cheers. Lost and found in the wild, that's Ron's way, making memories that'll never fade. Through the woods and the streams, he made his mark with a smile and laugh. He lit the dark. Rain on the mesa, lost on the trail. Ron's sense of adventure would never fail. Hunting, fishing, or golfing spree, every moment was a victory. Lost and found in the wild, that's Ron's way, making memories that'll never fade. Through the woods and the streams, he made his mark with a smile and laugh. He lit the dark.
Born in the spring of 41, under Colorado's mountain sun, big brother Rich, Betty, and Bonnie Jean. Ron grew up with a wild kid's dream. Packed the car, hit the old highway, chased the fence, worked far away, but back to Grand Junction and Mid-Bear Stand, where Ron grew strong in that red dirt land. Clap your hands and tap your toes. Ron lived life wherever he go, with faith, adventure, and a heart so wide. We're here to celebrate his ride. Built the mornings, books by day, worked so hard to pave his way. 3 kids came, Rick, Lori, and Scott. Ron gave life everything he got. Joined the Air Force, flew out west, met on the lead, and life was blessed. Built a family, a legacy true. Bryce, Josh, and Nathan came to view. Hands and tap your toes. Ron lived life wherever he go, with faith, adventure, and a heart so wide. We're here to celebrate his ride. Off-road trails and fishing poles, getting lost was part of the goal. Hunting trips, mountains to climb, Ron made memories every time. Tech pioneer ahead of his time, built machines and dreamed to climb. Teaching folks and showing the way, Ron kept learning every day. With the lane he traveled far, from Texas plains to the world's bright stars. Family photos, memories made, Ron's life is a song that'll never fade. Clap your hands, tap your toes, Ron lived life wherever he goes. With faith, adventure, and heart so wide, we'll carry his spirit far and wide.
Two hearts crossed paths and love found its way. They teed it up for a life of fun and built a bond like a hole in one. From grand searching green skies afar, their love was steady, their light a star. Family gathering, the grandkids cheer. Ron and Lady made memories here like a hole in one, a rare sweet thing. Joy in the journey, the songs they sing through fairways of life beneath the sun. Ron and Elaine, their love was one. Golf on the greens, a club in hand, traveling the world across this great land. Lined up photos at every stop, with a camera in tow, Ron couldn't be topped. For family dinners, the church so bright, the days were filled with warmth and light. Through every round and every cheer, they found their heaven right down here. Like a hole in one, a rare sweet thing. Joy in the journey, the songs they'd sing through fairways of life beneath the sun. Ron and Elaine, their love was one. On the greens where laughter grew, from the first swing to the follow through. Together they walked through highs and lows, hand in hand where the good wind blows. Like hole in one, a rare sweet thing. Joy in the journey, the songs they sing through fairways of life beneath the sun. Ron and Elaine, their love was one.
Force days to the tech frontier. Ron built a future crystal clear. With circuits and code, he shaped the age. Pioneer turning a brand new page. Texas Instruments, he made his mark. Building machines that lit the spark. Wired for tomorrow with curious mind. Building the world one step at a time. Ron lit the path like the morning dawn. With hands on the keys and dreams in his eyes, he saw a future where ideas could fly. Teaching at Mesa, he shared his skill, inspiring young minds with his steady will. From family roots to the world of code, Ron helped others find their road. Wired for tomorrow with a curious mind. Building the world one step at a time. Teaching and learning, passing it on. Ron lit the path like the morning dawn. Wires, ideas to grow, turning machines into the dreams we know. Through every project, his love rang true for the future he built and the lives he knew. Wired for tomorrow with the curious mind, building the world one step at a time. Teaching and learning, passing it on. Ron lit the path like the morning dawn.
Born in spring, Ford, born Grand Junction of the Colorado sun. Big brother Richard, Betty, Bonnie Jean, family full of laughter, love, and dreams. Tighten up the car in wartime, reaches to work across states and the old highways. Lady back to the Colorado land, run, go up a bold, strong hand. No clap your hands and stomp your feet. Ron Wilcox lived a life so sweet. Family faith and heart so strong. Let's celebrate him with a song. with themselves. I can leave their hats and shakes and lots of money. People sees what I didn't get stick early. When they fought the under cave, out of bed to shine my face. There was a chance to walk with people from the work for work and geek. Keep up a breed without the speed that's stop the bark, but without you see.
Oh, clap your hands, let's stomp your feet. Ron Wilcox and live the life so sweet. The family faith and the heart so strong when he'll pray with a song.
Young Ron was just a family man, working hard, doing all he can. Milking mornings and books by night, with faith and grit he'd win the fight. Rick came first, little boy's grin, then Lori arrived, let the love begin. Scott made 3, the Wilcox clan. Ron stood strong as a family man. Rick, Lori, and Scott by his side, love and laughter, the joy and pride. Through the struggles, the highs, the lows, faith was the anchor wherever he'd go. In Boulder Town, he chased his dreams with a wife and kids, a family team. Books and lecture bills came due, he turned around and made the tough move. Back to Junction to work to find, life wasn't easy, but Ron didn't mind. He held his family with hands of grace, through every trial he found his face. Rick, Lori, and Scott by his side, and laughter, joy, and pride. Through the struggles, the highs, the lows, faith was anchored wherever he'd go. Late nights, right for babies to sleep, Ron made promises he'd keep. Building home a father's heart, through every storm they'd never part. Rick, Lori, and Scott by his side, love and laughter, the joy and pride. Through the struggles, the highs, the lows, faith was the anchor wherever he'd go.
From that lane on a Denver day, 2 hearts crossed paths and love found its way. They teed it up for a life of fun and built a bomb like a hole-in-one. Grand Junction, green skies afar, the love was steady, their life star. Family gatherings and the grandkids cheer, Ron and Elaine made Denver love like a hole-in-one, a rare sweet thing. Joy in the journey, the songs they'd sing, the fairways of life beneath the sun. Ron and Elaine, their love was one. Off on the greens, a club in hand, traveling the world across this great land. Lined up photos at every stop, with the cameras old Ron couldn't be topped. For family dinners, the church so bright, the days were filled with warmth and light. Through every round and every cheer, they found their heaven right down here. Like a hole-in-one, a rare sweet thing. Joy in the journey, the songs they'd sing, fairways of life beneath the sun. Ron and Elaine, their love was one. Laughter grew from the first swing to the follow through. Together they walked through highs and lows, hand in hand with the good wind blow. Love like a hole-in-one, a rare sweet thing. Joy in the journey, the songs they'd sing, fairways of life beneath the sun. Ron and Elaine, their love was one.
day, your laugh would chase the clouds away. With every story, with every song, you caused to carry on. Through the woods and the streams you'd roam, family made your heart feel home. I guess you now, but we hold on tight to the memories shining bright. We'll see you again on heaven's trail, where the waters run and the winds don't fail. Walk the woods where your spirit's free, till we find you there by heaven's tree. From golf course greens to the rivers wide, every moment felt like a joyride. With a rod in your hand or a story to share, yet you marked with love and care. You showed us strength, you showed us grace, how to live life in this fleeting space. Though you don't, your love's still near, and every laugh and every tear. We'll see you again on heaven's trail, where the waters run and the winds don't fail. We'll walk the woods where your spirit's free, till we find you there by heaven's tree. Heaven, you never get lost. With every path you've already crossed, join me someday in God's embrace. Laughter and love like this place. We'll see you again on heaven's trail, where the waters run and the winds don't. We'll walk the woods where your spirit's free, till we find you there by heaven's tree. So here's to you, Ron, with love so true. We'll carry the lessons we learned from you. Keep fire warm and stories wide. We'll meet you again by heaven's side.
Ron packed his gear and hit the trail through the woods where the swords were filled with a fishing pole and a hunting bow. He wandered where the wild winds blow. From elk in the hills to fish on the line, Ron lived for the outdoors, rain or shine. If you were with him, you better be bold. The getting lost part of the go. Lost and found in the wild, that's a Ron's way. Making memories that'll never fade. Through the woods and the streams he made his mark. With a smile and a laugh he lit the dark. Off-road wheels on 3 and 1, Ron's adventure was second to none. Camping trips with the boys and crew, around the fire to share a tale or two. The golf was a game, but the woods were still. Driving dreams with passion and skill. Though the balls went missing, his joy was clear. Every swing brought laughter and a cheer. Lost and found in the wild, that's the Ron's way. Making memories that'll never fade. On the mesa, lost on trail, on sense of adventure would never fail. Hunting, fishing, or golfing spree, every moment was a victory. Lost and found in the wild, that's a Ron's way. Making memories that'll never fade. Through the woods and the streams he made his mark. With a smile and a laugh he lit the dark.
From the Air Force days to the tech frontier, Ron built a future crystal clear. With circuits and code, he shaped the age. A pioneer turning a brand new page. At Texas Instruments, he made his mark, building machines that lit the spark. From home computers to defense design, Ron was a man ahead of his time. Wired for tomorrow, Wired for tomorrow with a curious mind, building the world one step at a time. Teaching and learning, passing it on. Ron lit the path like the morning dawn. With hands on the keys and dreams in his eyes, he saw a future where ideas could fly. Teaching at Mesa, he shared his skill, inspiring young minds with his steady will. From family roots to the world of code, Ron helped others find their road. His passion for tech was more than a tool. It was the heart of a teacher who loved the school. Wired for tomorrow with a curious mind, building the world one step at a time. Teaching and learning, passing it on. Ron lit the path like the morning dawn. That bouncing wires, ideas to grow, turning machines into the dreams we know. Through every project his love rang true, for the future he built and the lives he knew. Wired for tomorrow with a curious mind, building the world one step at a time. Teaching and learning, passing it on. Ron lit the path like the morning dawn.
Oh, Ron, your smile could light the day. Your laugh would chase the clouds away. With every story, with every song, you taught us love to carry on. Through the woods and the streams you'd roam, but family made your heart feel home. We'll see you again on heaven's trail, where the waters run and the winds don't fail. We'll walk the woods where your spirit's free, till we find you there by heaven's tree. From the golf course greens to the rivers wide, every moment felt like a joyride. With a rod in your hand or a story to share, you left your mark with love and care. You showed us strength, you showed us grace, how to live life in this fleeting space. We'll see you again on heaven's trail, where the waters run and the winds don't fail. We'll walk the woods where your spirit's free, till we find you there by heaven's tree. Through the forests of heaven you'll never get lost. With every path you've already crossed, we'll join you someday in God's embrace, with laughter and love lighting the place. We'll see you again on heaven's trail, where the waters run and the winds don't fail. We'll walk the woods where your spirit's free, till we find you there by heaven's tree. So here's to you, Ron, with love so true. We'll carry the lessons we learned from you. Keep the fire warm, the story's wide. We'll meet you again by heaven.